and welcome back. I hope everybody is doing okay out there again today. Now today, the spooky resin jewelry project we're going to be getting into is going to be some very fun and very sweet candy earrings. So let's dive right in, you guys, and see what kind of sweet creation we can make.
Okay, so the first thing you'll need is some plain white paper. Next, you're gonna need some liquid glue. You'll also need a paintbrush, a pencil, a good pair of scissors, any type of colorful markers that you have, of course, some earring hooks, and of course, for that bonus pin, you're gonna need just some pin backings. The first step is just to grab your paper and trace out your little candies. Here, I'm just adding a couple words that say sweet, so I can put them on the tops of my earrings for a little bit more balance. The next step is simply just to color in your candies. Next, grab those scissors and cut them out. Now it is time to use that liquid glue. We're just going to add a thin top coat onto these so the resin doesn't bleed into the paper. And of course, here is our pin picture. To get the pin, you just do the exact same process we just did with the candy pictures. Now let's move on to the resin stuff. First off, protect your hands with some disposable gloves. Next, you'll need a mixing container with measures on the side. You'll also need some disposable stir sticks. For some reason, I forgot to completely film this part, but you need resin and hardener, obviously. You'll need a silicone molds or mat to put your pictures onto. And of course, our good buddy, the small torch. The first step is to grab your hardener and pour 1 part into your mixing container. Next, pour 1 equal part of your resin into the same mixing container. Now, grab that 3-minute timer and press start. Now, while you mix for these 3 minutes, make sure you're doing it very slowly as not to get any excess bubbles into your mixture.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now that our mixture is ready, take your little pictures and make sure you straighten them out and make them flat before we're pouring on top of them, just so the resin won't fall off or move around. Now simply just put your pictures onto your silicone mold. When doing this, just try and make a little bit of space in between each picture so the resin on top of each won't bleed into each other. Now that our pictures are placed where we want them, take your resin and pour it on top of each of the pictures and then spread it around with a popsicle stick. Now that is finished, we wait 10 minutes and we can finally debubble our project. Alright you guys, so this is the final step of the resin portion. Now just debubble your project and then we're going to wait 72 hours to see the final reveal.
Alright you guys, so it's been a few days, so our resin projects are finally set up and ready for a reveal, so I will show you guys that and then we'll get on to the next step. Alright, so here's a little candy corn. Super cute, super shiny, the little candy. Our little sweet caption. And last but not least, my favorite part of this project is my lollipop pin. And here it is. I think it is so fun and cool. I really, really like how this one turned out. Alright you guys, so I'm just gonna add my candies onto some earrings and put a pin backing on that pin, and I will show you the final result in just a moment. Alright you guys, so here they are. It is a little bit hard to see on camera because they're so little, but they're just cute little dangly candy earrings. I made them each different lengths of chain here just so it can kind of show off each piece of candy. I did not put that sweet caption on the top here because it ended up being a little bit too big for my taste on these earrings. Kind of like the more simplistic look with these guys. I'll show you them kind of up close. Alright, so here's what they look like up close. Your little candy and your candy corn. Alright, and of course the pin. Now, since I didn't use the sweets on my earring, I actually made them into tiny little pins, which kind of worked out because they look really cute with the lollipop pins. There they all are. Yeah, so overall, I think these turned out pretty sweet. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys tried out this technique and if you guys enjoyed doing it just as much as I did. Overall, I think my favorite thing has to be the lollipop pin. The picture turned out perfectly and the resin turned out awesome on top. But please don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. It is really important for me to know that you guys are coming back to my channel and want to see more. If you guys liked this week's video, please don't forget to check out my last week's Halloween video, which was a cool vampire-inspired necklace with, of course, a bonus pin. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. But I hope you guys all have a really good rest of your day and I will see you guys next week for another Halloween inspired look.